These are things that have to be answered for. I do not believe whatsoever what you're saying about the administration not working to manipulate that intelligence. To me, that is the most logical explanation of how so many in the intelligence community got this so wrong about what was going to happen in Afghanistan. Why it would seem somehow logical for President Biden to leave the, quote, most advanced military weaponry, why some would not speak out against that if they were getting the false intelligence because it was coming from the top down to manipulate it. In my opinion, that's absolutely aid and comfort to the enemy. I absolutely wonder if you were complicit in this as well. I find it hard to believe that President Biden would do that without you being aware of this, and these are things that we deserve to know better answers, have better hearings on this. I do not believe a word that you're saying on this.
Simply put,
I do not wish to hear from you. I'm not
simply
yielding you a
put,
moment
Congressman,
of time.
what you
I'm
said
not
is
yielding
dead
you a moment
wrong.
of time. I don't wish
There
to
was
hear
no
your lies.
manipulation
You've
of
heard your
intelligence,
lies when you step
period.
up in front of the camera.
And
Not listening
you have
to you.
all been
Don't wish to hear
regularly
your lies.
apprised of the intelligence
No, thank you for your
assessments.
lies.
All
Not
Gentlemen,
looking
over
for it.
the gentleman was
Not
Not looking to
suspended.
hear your lies.
The gentleman's time,
Not looking to hear the
the
Secretary's
gentleman's time
lies.
has expired.
And so has the
The
Secretary.
gentleman's time has
so
expired.
is the Secretary.
The secretary can answer the question.
I didn't ask him a question.
You did ask a
I
question.
don't want to hear from the Secretary.
gentleman's time
he lies to
has
us when he
expired.
steps in front of the camera. That's
The
what he
gentleman's
does.
time
Lies to us when he
has
steps in front of the camera.
expired.
Expect the
Secretary,
Taliban to live up
the
to their
gentleman's
commitment to
time
counterterrorism. Least
has
believable
answered-
thing I've ever heard.
The gentleman's time has expired.
People need to use common
The
sense with
gentleman's
this
time
Secretary.
has expired. We're here to hear from the secretary.
Not to hear lies.
The gentleman's time has expired. Mr. Secretary, if you wish, you may answer the question.
We don't need to hear lies.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to respond briefly, what the Congressman said is simply wrong, period. Second, I think virtually every member of this committee has had access to or been apprised of the intelligence assessments throughout the year. And you know what they were, you know what they are. And we will continue to provide those assessments and those briefings in the weeks and months ahead. You've heard the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff say that he has not seen anything that indicated to him or to anyone else that the Afghan government and military would collapse in 11 days. The Director of National Intelligence has said that even in the days leading up to the Taliban takeover, intelligence agencies did not say collapse was imminent. This unfolded more quickly than we anticipated, including in the intelligence community. And I could go on. So what has been said and alleged is simply not true.
And that would be.
I now recognize the gentlewoman from Nevada,
If President
Ms. Tina
Biden was
Titus from
manipulating
Nevada,
intelligence.
is now
Obvious
recognized
assessment.
for
That
5
makes
minutes.
sense. That's why it all adds up.
The gentleman's
Mr.
time has
Chairman.
expired.
He definitely
And the
proved the
gentleman
point.
will cease immediately.
He definitely proved the
The
point.
gentleman
Well,
will
thank you.
cease immediately.
Well, he proved the point. Thank you for letting him prove it. I appreciate that.
I now recognize the gentlelady from